We all know Arby's has the meat, but do they have the roast beef? Look at this. My name is Parker, and today, right here on the Fast Foodies, I'm going to be letting you know if this all new ranch and Swiss roast beef sandwich from Arby's is worth your time, your money, and most importantly, your calories. But before I do, if this is your first time tuning into the Fast Foodies YouTube channel and you want to see more reviews of all the newest fast food items, but not just fast food, ice cream, snacks, cereals, pretty much anything and everything food related, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button, because on the Fast Foodies, boy, do we love our food. But speaking of new fast food, this, I believe it's called a ranch and Swiss roast beef sandwich from Arby's, isn't the only new fast food that Arby's just launched. Well, kind of. Arby's also came out, well, they re-released the Diablo challenge, and I'm not gonna be doing that this year because, as I mentioned, they re-released it, which means they already released it in the past, more specifically last year, right around this time. Why is it that during Halloween, well, it's not really Halloween, but it's around Halloween, all these all these fast food items come out with new spicy food? Burger King came out with that ghost pepper burger. Baskin-Robbins even came out with a, what was it, a ghost pepper ice cream. Arby's here coming out or re-releasing the Diablo challenge. The reason why I'm not doing that, well, there's a few reasons. The biggest reason is because I already did it last year. I'll have a link to that in the description box below. I'll give you the short Cliff Notes version of that review. Is that the Cliff Notes version? Yeah, that's a thing, right? Back in lit school, back in high school in lit class, when you didn't want to read the book, you just go to a Cliff Notes, the shortened, condensed version. Unlike this review, the Cliff Notes of that review, I didn't like it. My stomach didn't like it. I'm just not the biggest fan of spicy food, which is also why I don't really like Halloween, except for all the candy. Boy, do I love my candy. But I'm hoping that this new ranch and Swiss roast beef ranch and Swiss roast beef sandwich from Arby's is a bit more up my alley than that Diablo challenge from Arby's last year. Man, that was that was not fun. But the reason why I'm looking forward to this, besides the fact that I don't think there's anything too spicy in here, is the fact that this doesn't come with just regular ranch. No. Arby's didn't put regular ranch on this ranch and Swiss roast beef sandwich. I'm pretty sure that they put a I believe it was a Parmesan and peppercorn ranch. And I've never had Parmesan peppercorn ranch, but I have had Parmesan before, and I'm pretty sure peppercorn is just pepper, I think. I'm not too sure. And ranch, who hasn't had ranch? And I'm a pretty big fan of all three of those, so stick them all together, and I think you got yourself a winning combination. Now, besides that peppercorn, what did I say? Parmesan peppercorn ranch, this ranch and Swiss roast beef sandwich also comes with, well, obviously Swiss cheese, roast beef, and of course, how can you forget your healthy veggies? Although the only healthy veggies that Arby's put on this was the lettuce. But before this roast beef sandwich gets any sadder, more droopy looking, I'm having a tough time talking today. It must be that that Diablo challenge has me all worked up. But before this gets any more droopy, let's go ahead and find out what that peppercorn Parmesan ranch is all about. I actually just got hit with a wave of nostalgia. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Nostalgia. Back when I was a kid, getting my healthy veggies in. Back when I was a kid, my mom, every once in a while, she would make for my sister and I these kind of sandwiches. We lived in the Czech Republic, and in the Czech Republic, they have like these delicious rolls. They're called rohlíky. And one of our favorite dinners, I don't know why we liked it so much, but it was a rohlík, and then my mom would cut it in half, and then she'd spread butter on it, and then she'd put this ham. It's actually called dziecka szunka, which translates to kids ham. And I'm not sure if we liked it so much because we were kids, but man, the combination of the butter and that dziecka szunka, that kids ham, sandwiched in between the rohlik, that bread roll. Oh man, I don't know. Oh man, I miss that. Next time I go home, I'm gonna have to ask my mom to make that for us. Although I don't think they have that. They don't have that dziecka szunka, that kids ham, and those rohliki here in the States. Oh, next time we go to the Czech Republic, though, I'll definitely have that. But as I was saying, this is actually kind of reminding me of that. This what did I say? That roast beef. It's reminding me of that dziecka. Oh wait. Of that dziecka szunka, or kids ham. And the mayo, or not mayo, the ranch, for being called a ranch and Swiss roast beef, man, I cannot speak today. For having ranch as the first word in this sandwich, it's definitely lacking on that ranch. And especially since I was really looking forward to it, it's kind of reminding me just of that butter. And I think I'm actually getting more of that from that Swiss cheese than the ranch. There is really not much ranch in here at all. A little bit disappointed in that. But besides the lack of that ranch, this is a pretty good sandwich. It's got, I mean, you guys can see for yourself, lots of meat. Arby's, once again, is coming correct with the meat. It's flavorful. It's fresh. Roast beef, I assume it's fresh. And the lettuce, you get some of it. And this, I'm actually getting more Swiss cheese than ranch, which is surprising because ranch comes before Swiss cheese in the name of this burger. So I would have assumed they'd get more ranch. But yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Arby's needs to rename this or just put more ranch on this next time. But yeah, it's a good sandwich. And for reminding me of that that dinner that my mom would always make us, that rohlik szunka, dziecka szunka. Yeah, thank you, Arby's. Thank you for reminding me of that memory. For ratings, I'll give this, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I was going to go with a 7, but because of all the factors that I just listed, I'll be nice and I'll give it a half a point. But hope you guys enjoyed this review better, more than I was able to speak today. Sorry I got all my words all jumbled up. Usually it's not like that, but I do think it's just, I keep thinking of that Diablo challenge, and yeah, just gets my mind all messed up. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Good.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.